So Joe Perry then to get frame 3 underway, leads 2-0, and he's played really well so far. And just as I say that, it's a bad break-off. He may get away with it though.
He has. Cushion first here, trying to push the red up the table. Good shot. But I'm with you on this one, David. Ding desperate to get this frame on the board, 3-0 behind. He will be in all sorts of trouble. Well, first 2 shots of this frame were not too clever from Joe.
He's obviously just waiting to go behind so he can make another great clearance.
Not recommended.
What a cracking match we had earlier on. Mark Williams against Jack Lazowski. Mark was 3-1 down, 1-5-4. Really entertaining stuff.
Another player with a new cue this year, and looking very comfortable with it as well. John Higgins, another. Sean Murphy. That white could be close. Doesn't want that in. Because the red is waiting. Well, he's just come away from the pocket slightly, but I think this is cuttable. It's much easier now out of hand. Another look at the potting angle. I don't think this is tight. I think it's just slightly off the cushion. This is a similar one that Joe played actually a couple of frames ago into the right corner. Still a fairly thin contact. Might refuse it. Might just play off the pack. Great shot. Makes all the difference if you miss those brought colours. Got to be careful here. Too thick and he'll wobble the white. Well played. There is a pot on. If Joe fancies this right on red.
Quite thin enough. So he's left it on for Ding. We thought it was in. He was walking around the table there, but it's not in.
What? 8. Nine.
He's had a really good career, Joe Perry, without quite winning a big title. He's been a World Championship semi-finalist. He's been runner-up in a ranking event at the European Open in Malta 2001. A couple of UK semis as well. Been very consistent. Been as high as 12 in the world. But of course, it's not too late. He's 39, but we've seen a lot of players late in their careers having success last couple of seasons. No reason why he shouldn't be the next one.
Yeah, it would be nice to see him pick up this trophy this week. He's obviously put some work in since the World Championship, and he's feeling good. And when you're in that sort of vein of form, you have to make use of it. Try and keep it going as long as possible.
24.
When you look back at the greats like someone like Stephen Hendry, won 7 tournaments in one season. Incredible.
Yeah, and also on this similar theme, remember Doug Mountjoy, when he was going down the rankings, he won the UK Championship very unexpectedly at the age of 46, and then went and won the very next tournament as well, the Mercantile. Back-to-back ranking events. Just shows what confidence can do for you.
32.
Well, wiped its feet, as they say.
Yeah, tucked it in the corner. That's why he's low on the black here. But just a cannon into the pack to hold for the open red. Just make sure you get the black though. Nicely done. Pulled 3 or 4 reds out there as well.
Great chance for 3-0. Remember, he missed the red originally to the left corner, but then Ding missed it.
Well, if you just take that out of the equation, David, this is hard match snooker, isn't it? It really is from Joe Perry here.
Yes, when he's been getting clear-cut chances, he's been taking them. He made the 2 good clearances in the first 2 frames. He means business today.
And he's certainly got himself up for this. He knows he's playing a class player. He's a good player himself, there's no doubt about that. But he knows that he probably feels that with Ding being on his home soil, he'll be the one that's slightly under pressure. Joe's got nothing to lose here. He's okay. He's got a red to the centre.
56. Seven.
Well, he left it awkward on the blue. It's ended up being a pot too far. Good play. He must make the most of this. Great shot. Just had too much angle to drop it in, dead weight for the Reds. Played the stun into the pack. What a shot that was.
Well, could it be roles reversed? We've seen Perry make 2 good clearances. This is Ding's chance. Looked like he was going 3-0 down.
7.
Well, as you mentioned, Dave, we saw that great match earlier today with Mark Williams and Jack Lazowski. This already is a good match. It could get better.
14. 50.
Well, just don't get careless. They're all there.
$22. 23.
I think a few of the audience didn't think that was going to reach.
I think they were blowing that one in from the right-hand side.
Yes, I mentioned that all the Chinese players in the tournament, but this is the man they've really come to see
30.
and support.
$31. 38. 39.
Well, I guess if there's going to be a problem, you've got to look at the brown.
$44. 45.
Well, so far so good here for Ding Junhui, but he's not quite there yet. And as David has just mentioned, the brown is a definite problem. It's going to be a good shot from brown to blue.
54.
Now, I don't know whether he's got the angle. He might have played a little cannon into the brown here. It's a risk to take. If he just drops this in, he's obviously got to make sure he doesn't leave it straight. And you need the pink, ought to include in the pink.
57.
He's chosen to go that way, leave it, try and leave the white tight to the cushion. This is well, a little bit straighter than he would have liked. He's got to power this in. He could easily rattle this. It's topspin across for the blue. Well played it at medium pace, and he's played it well. That's perfect. He can get over for this pink as well. $13 the lead with this blue, 13 still on.
66.
Well, this is 3 wonderful clearances here from both players, David. This is great stuff.
Yeah, Joe Perry was going well. Mr. Blue on 57. Ding Junhui has produced a great clearance of his own. He needed this. You can hear what the crowd think of it.
79.
Terrific stuff.
Ding Junhui.
79 clearance from Ding Junhui.